Hello! No Stone or Makar again. Welcome to game 2 of the Avalanche versus Golden Knights. Hmm. What are your predictions? Do you think the Avalanche can bounce back? Oh, would you look at that? The Marlins are tied with the Mets at 1 at the end of the third. All right, so what are your predictions? I am of the belief that the Avalanche probably bounce back and make sure the series is tied before it goes to Vegas. Oh, would you look at that? The DC Defenders are playing the Orlando Storm in the UFL. Don't forget the.
Yep. Right now to do it.
Beck says, "What's up, Kyle?"
Okay.
Beck says, "Living in Denver, I'm tired of the Avalanche fans here, so you're rooting for Vegas."
This should just be right where we left it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, is that the full size?
Hang on, you remember the full screen button?
That's what I'm trying to figure out if that's already there or not. No,
there.
Okay. Easy peasy. Okay,
So,
nice set, huh?
There's still no Stone or Makar.
Oh boy. Well, I should be able to make it through the game tonight, so
Yay!
Should be good to go there. But I am going to sit my ass down now. I keep getting little, 5-10 minute bursts of energy where I feel okay. And then I do things and then I'm done. Okay. So. So, if Vegas wins, I gotta get you a hat, right? Well, not necessarily, because if it's Carolina Vegas,
I root for Carolina.
I will give us both the permission to root for Carolina. We will actually break protocol, and you can wear the hat, and I'll wear the jersey. But if it's in fact, that goes for Colorado too. But if it's Montreal versus either of the teams, I'm rooting for Montreal. And I know you won't root for. I know you ain't going to fight me on that because you're not going to root for Montreal no matter what. So.
15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox prevents headaches in adults with
So I guess the point would be is if Montreal wins, I gotta buy you a Vegas hat because this shirt is not going to fit you. It's barely big enough for me and my skinny little scrawny ass. So I know it's not going to fit you.
Dolphin says, "Go Habs."
So that's how we'll work that, I think. Ooh, what's that? Oh, Botox. What is that? Dizziness, skin infections? Want some Botox?
No.
No, you sure?
In a survey, 91% of patients wish they'd started Botox sooner. Ask your doctor today. If eligible, you may pay $0.
Oh,
So 8 minutes to go till puck drop.
all right. Well, it could be worse, right? It could be worse, Kyle. We could be having to watch the Panthers try to beat Montreal right now. You know, or worse, we could have made the first round and then been eliminated. We still haven't streamed a playoff series that we've lost. I don't count the finals as a playoff series. That's the finals. So that's how I'll cope with that.
David says that had me worried today. No stream, no post, but you're glad to see you still alive and kicking.
Hey, dude. Well, I didn't want to. I had said in the recap last night, no stream. I try not to make every. I'm feeling like every post I make is, hey, I'm sick, no stream. So. But maybe you're right. Maybe I should have said something anyway.
Colorado has to get to the interior on Carter Hart. If he sees it, he's going to stop it. He's been that good. 6'5"? Oh no.
But I feel better today. I mean, I'm not 100%, but I have just been forcing myself to do nothing. I had to do the grocery shopping, and by the time I got home, I was just like, eh. So probably have to actually see the doctor again next week. It's probably the Lyme. So I'm probably gonna have to go get one of the heavy duty treatments. That'll take me out for a couple of weeks, so I'll wait for after the season to be over. Can't make Kyle run the Stanley Cup Finals by himself. Yeah, that would be it for him. Make him do Vegas versus Montreal by himself.
I quit. Now, I'd do it, but I'd make you pay that ledger up front.
Oh, here we go with your ledger again. Oh, what did David say there?
Since you had to get to sleep last 2 nights, you're supposed to work 13 straight days. Lucky, so you're off either. You got lucky, so you're off either Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, okay.
JC says hello. Hello.
Hey, JC, how you doing, buddy? What's this? Dupexin. Do you want some of that? Skin reactions. Keep it away from your face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling. Ooh.
Mr.
If you had some throat swelling, you can't do the stream. We have an excuse.
Mr. Fid says, evening, boys. Hope everyone's night is going good.
Yeah. What's Funfish asking? It's so weird how some days I can't even tell that there's a chat there, and some days I can almost read it.
Funfish says, did you like the 6 goals by the Habs, Jaws? Anderson's human after all.
Yeah, good stuff.
JC says, on the road, heading up to Broken Bow, Oklahoma for the long weekend with the missus and the puppers.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we heard about Kyle Busch.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Are they going to do an autopsy? Like, I heard something about he was like fighting off a cold or something, and then just.
Yeah.
Are they going to do? Do you know if they're going to do an autopsy? You haven't heard? Isabel says, I think they are. Yeah, I mean, a dude just drops dead at 41. You kind of want to know what happened. See, now that one I like with the wind and the sound, but the one that's the water, it grates on my last nerve. So, Kyle, what's Colorado going to do?
My belief is that Colorado will win this game.
I see.
Jared Bednar felt his team carried the play much of the night in game one. He won 4 shots on goal. Better passing around the net, 4 bodies in front of the net. Teams are on the ice. We're getting close to the start of game 2.
What's JC saying about me now?
Fluffy is rolling in his grave over us rooting for Vegas and for
Oh, because, yeah.
Funfish says 2-1 Marlins.
Okay, here she comes.
You see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last peak, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaked, and the rockets rang out, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our path was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner again wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
So I think Zep Patel is saying, I think Jaws is wearing the Vegas hat
shirt
just because he likes torts and is trolling Ryan Reed. Did I read that from here?
Yes.
That's crazy. Yesterday, I wouldn't have even been able to tell that was Patel. That's pretty much correct, though. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if Ryan waits to find out who I'm rooting for and just roots against them, or if it's just a coincidence. But yeah, I like Torts. Torts is okay in my book. Had some people in the comments of the last few videos giving me shit about rooting for the Habs. I get a kick out of it. Do you think that's too loud? I just don't want to get copyrighted. You know, because if they'll just nuke the stream.
Mm-hmm.
You awake?
Yeah, Landeskog with the puck. He turns around. Natchez in the corner goes behind the net. He tries to get it passed to the center. No luck. Taves sends it around. Natchez over to Malinsky, but it is Vegas now who gets the clear.
That would have sucked.
So it's Wedgwoods again.
Yeah. Did I just see Riley Smith is scratched? Is he hurt, or has he just gotten to that point in his career where he's too old?
All right, so Vegas won the faceoff. Shea Theodore sent it just wide. William Carlson with the puck. And now it will be sent out. All right, so Colorado trying to get the puck back in the Vegas zone, but it will be cleared. And that is not icing, so Kulak has to go retrieve it. Brent Burns turns it over. Tomas Hurdle with the puck. He sent it towards the net.
Oh boy,
And
they
then
get lucky. And I still
A
got the
dangerous
puck though.
follow-up chance by Brandon Saad. Coughlin's shot deflected out of play. Yeah, I agree. The Spurs can shock the series against the Thunder. Apparently, in tonight's game, the Thunder are underdogs for the first time this entire playoffs.
All right.
All right, so Blankenberg trying to send it up ahead. That is not a name on this list. There must have been
Oh,
a line change. Parker Kelly able to get it to Blankenberg. Yes, McCarr is still out.
yeah, he's got to be really hurt.
Rasmus Anderson with the puck. He dumps it in and is immediately sent back to the neutral zone by Colorado. Nate just picks it up, sends it cross ice. McKinnon has to stop entirely to get the puck.
Uh-oh.
Landeskog shot
Save.
saved by Carter Hart, and then a clear by Vegas.
Come on, ESPN. A shot counter would be nice.
All right, what was that, offsides?
Not sure if it was that or looked like the ref was saying knocked down with a high stick.
No, it wasn't.
Blocked.
It was blocked by Noah Hannafin.
Ooh. Man, that hurts. You see where it hit him?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
So Avalanche have had no goals in the first period for the last 4 games straight. They've been outscored 6-0 in that time. All right.
Oh,
The rebound was free, but now it's Vegas on the rush. Mitch Marner,
uh-oh.
he has room.
Oh.
He chose to go short side when
Yeah,
he thought.
he might have wanted to think about lifting that puck, but is what it is.
Oh, it's a steal by
And
Nazem
it's
Kadri.
back out again.
Taves has to send it to Kadri, back to Taves. And it's a steal by Vegas in the offensive zone, but now Coughlin with the shot.
Nope. Colorado's doing a good job of clogging up the middle there in front of the net. That's what the third time Vegas has had an opportunity.
The puck
Puck
is still loose.
loose.
And now
like throws the puck away.
Great White says, Jaws, $100 for the Jaws Get Well Fund.
Hey, thank you, Great
Thank
White.
you.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Great White. Thank you, man. We're getting there. Hopefully within another couple of days I can get back to the regular noon streams. Donna won't let me do anything. I gotta just rest. I went to the grocery store. That's all I was allowed to do today. Kyle tried to make me mow the grass, though. He woke up and said, "Get your lazy outside and do some work." That's what he said to me.
Layton's lies.
It's true. Thank you again, Great White.
Landeskog with the
Appreciate
shots
you, brother.
gloved by Carter Hart.
He did. He told me to do some work, man.
Yeah.
It's true. I got it on video. I got it on body cam.
True says, hey, fellas, good to see you.
Thanks, bud. I do feel better than I did last night. Last night, if last night was Vegas, Colorado, I don't think I would have been able to do it. But I couldn't miss game one of that series because I knew Montreal was gonna. I knew Carolina was gonna be rusty. Nope.
Oh, that was right in front for, I believe, Nick Dowd. Drew says, please tell me the Vegas gear is just for the sake of the channel.
Well, yeah, it's, we always pick opposite teams to root for when we're streaming for the other teams. I picked Vegas because I like torts. And, Kyle's not going to pick Vegas. Kyle doesn't like to pick the teams that are going to win.
What makes you say that?
Because of all the series that we've done, you're probably like 2-10 in terms of which teams we were rooting for. That when we rooted for different teams, right? Because you were Toronto the 1 year they beat Tampa, and then you were the Canes this year. We didn't really cover those series much. We didn't really cover those. No, so I'm just trying to think. Was there any other series that we went and did that your team won other than that Toronto one? That's kind of funny. That's the only team that won for you, the Leafs.
DraftKings will donate up to $100,000 contributing $5 for every entry in our free-to-play pool.
Fun versus Habs versus Abs. What if Habs versus Abs would be interesting?
Real. Yeah, it's too much clout. Yeah. Huh? Did you eat? Huh?
Yes, of course.
What's going on over there, huh? You can't leave me to be the animated one. Huh? What, it's because of shitty weather? I can't walk outside in the sun?
I mean, that could be part of it.
Huh? Want some alcohol? Oh, that's not an immortal chamber. That's a transmogrifier. They got a transmogrifier. See, I wasn't making it up. They're calling it immortals. That's a transmogrifier if I ever seen one.
All right, so Carter Hart tries to clear the zone, but it is the Avalanche who will get the possession and keep it. Lehkonen trying to get it from behind the net.
Oh.
Brock Nelson with a shot blocked. All right, so who we got here? Someone fell down in the corner.
Ow, that hurts. Oh, just blow the whistle or something. Come on, somebody get the puck. There we go.
Hurdle with the puck. That rolled all the way back to the Vegas side of the ice.
There's the shot, 7-2 Vegas. And Colorado's allergic to first periods. That was out. Yeah.
Sabres as they go toe-to-toe with the Montreal Canadiens in the 7-game series. West Vegas Stanley Cup only on NHL YouTube.
Face-off just outside the line. Vegas.
Trent says if Vegas win the cup, is Cassidy on the cup too?
I don't know the answer to that question. It's a good question. I don't know if that situation has ever happened before. Certainly not a coach that coached that long throughout the season that got replaced like that. And then the team won the cup. I wonder if he would want his name on it, or if he'd be like, "Screw you guys."
Bruce Cassidy still on the contract technically with Vegas.
Yeah. I mean, they won't let him interview. Like, that shit's personal now.
Eight and a half minutes into the first, still no score.
You know, they only signed. They only signed Torts for the playoffs. You know what would be funny? They win the cup, and they okay, Cassidy, you can come back now. You're still under contract.
Mythicalism. Jaws will root for the Habs if they make the finals.
Yeah.
Especially against Vegas.
Yeah. My theory being it would be better for the Panthers if Montreal were to win this year because
Carter Hart with another save.
If Montreal wins this year, it'd be much more difficult for them to try to repeat next year as opposed to them getting this close this year and then being extra motivated to win next year.
Here's the McKinnon chance. They got room behind as Natchez is back behind Hart.
And after Hart pokes this away, he's
Ooh,
going to quickly realize
Hart got lucky there.
safe yet. He's got to dive back, and O'Connor, who had an excellent game one, tests Hart again. This time he's got to stop it. And he's able to cover it before there can be any more damage. It just isn't
Funfish is craving pizza but doesn't want to spend $30.
Oh, yeah.
urgency in the crowd. The anxiety palpable in the city today.
I remember when you used to get the 2 pizzas from Domino's
Gates flying.
with the tip,
Look back.
and it'd be like $13,
21 points.
15 if you really wanted to tip them good.
Loss in game one. You can feel the anxiety in this city. Game two in the Eastern Conference final will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time on TNT. An impressive win for the Canadians last night.
It's kind of funny how you've got all these millions and multi-million dollars of equipment and everything that goes into it. And when they need to fix the ice in the middle of the day, it's a guy with a squeegee bottle kicking, patting it down with his tennis shoes.
Dutchie says, imagine next year 38-year-old Bob and 40-year-old Marchand trying to play 7 games versus the youngest cup contenders in 100 years. Another rush for Vegas.
Ow!
Josh Manson with a hit. Offsides. Didier says, we had Papa John's for 16.
I never liked Papa John's. We usually always would find a local place. We didn't do Domino's very much either. Domino's, you may as well just buy a store-bought, store pizza and put it in the oven.
Dana says, hello, everyone. Been watching the Marlins game. Going to get back into it. You're going on Sunday.
Hey, Dana.
Is DiGiorno a better pizza than the bad pizza places?
Kyle, what do you think? You're the pizza connoisseur when it comes to the store-bought stuff.
I think Red Baron's, from what I remember, is pretty good.
Yeah. My parents like the DiGiorno because it's got the thick crust.
Yeah, I like thick crust.
Yeah, I like a little bit of sauce and cheese on my bread.
Would we trade Lundell for Dobish?
Oh, God. Good thing we won't have to make that decision. Oh.
Kadri with a shot. Taves keeps the puck in the zone, and Kadri can't.
I mean, as tempting as much as I'd love to have Dobish, if you drop Lundell out of the lineup, it basically does, in many ways, it does the same thing as if you lose Barkov, because it just disrupts the whole lineup to the point where that'd be tough. Plus, Montreal would riot anyway. Their fans would riot if they traded the Panthers Dobish. Zito's gonna have to. I don't know what the hell he's gonna do. I don't think Zito planned on Bobrovsky not just taking a team-friendly deal.
Wall versus Eichel in the face-off circle. Colorado won the face-off. Only 4 shots on goal. Make that 5 shots on goal for Colorado. And Wedgwood gloves it with 8:42 to go in the first.
Okay. How about Fowler for Lundell? Oh. I don't know. I think any trade that involves Lundell, I'm probably going to not want to do. I just feel he's too important to the offensive structure of the team and the defense.
Hey,
To
it's
me,
your favorite
yeah, I
AM
know.
ASMR.
To me, he's just too important to the structure of the team. But also, if it ever happened, like if they actually did that, I mean, I would kind of understand it, you know. Boy, you got to mute that. You got to mute that for me, man. I'm serious. You got to mute that for me. I'm asking you to mute that for me, please. Oh, yeah, that's how you want to be, man? I'll remember that. Where's my clip bars? I'm going to sit right here and chew in your ear. Well, mute it. Come on, bro.
Fine.
Damn, man. You trying to kill me. What's wrong with you? You think that shit's funny? I'll remember that. I will remember that, man. That's a bad one for me. I don't know why.
True says Greek tonight was gyros, potatoes, lamb patties, rice.
Nice. Yeah, Kyle's got jokes over here. Sorry. Maybe I'll just get some chewing gum and enjoy it right here. They got a baby in their seat there. Well, not quite a baby, but close enough.
.842 to go in the first. All right, so Marner flips it back. Manson the first to reach it. And you iced it. Trent says, got a really good Sicilian pizza with meatballs and ricotta cheese. Now I'm craving lasagna.
Yeah.
But you got something even better waiting for this weekend. Burgers.
Yeah, I got the stuff to make the burgers.
If I had known you were going to make burgers, I would have sprung you a little extra to get maybe Munster or Colby Jack cheese. We definitely need mustard.
You really definitely need mustard. There's a whole
I was going to
mustard in
say,
there.
if we didn't have mustard, we need it.
Oh.
Jim. Yeah, if I had known, I would have asked for some sliced cheese because the shredded stuff is fine. I know a few things compared to a nice Colby Jack or Munster slice on the burger.
Yeah.
Trent says, Jaws, when you lived in Miami, did you go to Arbetter's for chili cheese dogs?
No. Can't say I was ever big on the chili cheese dog stuff.
I have a question for you. Did you ever go to one of the TGI Fridays or Ruby Tuesdays from decades ago before they got remodeled, back when they were all the Tiffany's lambs?
Yeah,
and all
Ruby
the wood?
Tuesdays. Yeah, there used to be one that
Yeah.
my mother and I would go to. It was like they had the whole all-you-could-eat salad bar was like $2.99. It was stupid cheap.
Yeah. I watched a video about the history of Ruby Tuesdays.
And I'd load up. They had the fresh cut cauliflower with the ranch dressing. I used to make myself sick with it.
What was that?
So fresh cut
Yeah.
cauliflower with the ranch dressing.
Wedgwood nearly failed
Yeah.
to get the puck away in time.
Did what? Somebody's asking a question.
Did you? True says, did you have your flare on?
No. No, it was at one of the malls down there. I forget which one.
All right, so Carter Hart makes a save. We've gone 16 shots without a goal. Oh, the Spurs have had a 10-0 run to start the game against the Thunder.
Huh.
He said he never even saw it go in the net. There you know was a guy that's not expecting to score. He's right down Main Street. He said Shea Theodore smiled at him. It's like, hey, it's in. How about that? Thomas said he blacked out for a minute after he went in. His first goal in an NHL game. December 17th.
Kadri versus William Karlsson in the face-off circle. Will one of you bastards score already? No, you're just going to let Vegas win that draw.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Marner came this close.
damn.
Kadri with the puck.
I thought Marner had time to make another move there, but he was going so fast. He kind of ran himself out of room.
So, Blankenberg gets the puck taken away from him.
Oh, no.
Anytime now. This game has just been block shot, neutral zone breakup, actual shots on goal, then straight back to block shots. Make that 15-0 Spurs.
Jeez.
Well, the Spurs are playing at home tonight.
Okay.
4.5 to go in the first. Landeskog dumps the puck in. Natchez and Malinsky over there. Taves with the shot. The puck is loose. Oh, man.
Wow.
McKinnon gets rocked by
he did, actually.
Cole Smith. Trent says this is a Paul Maurice stream game. This is a nightmare game.
Come on, Kyle. Everybody knows you like 0-0 overtime.
Stop making me actively look forward to the basketball.
You could always put on the Marlins game.
Marlins are winning right now, but their games are never on ESPN. It's always some other baseball team.
Can't imagine why.
And I say it again, this looks like a playoff game. The other day looked like a game of November.
Oh, that would have been a great setup to Ross Colton if he had that space.
Oh,
yeah, there it is. There is Ross Colton making it 1-0 with 3 minutes exactly to go in the first. Woohoo!
Man. Damn it. You had to bitch and complain so somebody would score.
Crosby is saying he was nowhere near retiring and definitely coming back next season. That was a great shot by Ross Colton. So 3:01 to go in the first. Vegas wins the face-off at center ice. That was the first goal in the first period in the last 5 games for Colorado. Mr. Goat believes the Avalanche are clearly way better than the Golden Knights. You don't know why the Avalanche had to lose game 1 and be down in the series. Well,
don't forget there's no Makar, right?
no Makar. No Makar is your answer. Also, Carter Hart was doing great in game 1. So the Avalanche are undefeated in these playoffs when scoring first. Let's see if that continues.
Vegas is going to get it tied before the period.
Nate just turns over the puck. Brandon Saad. And now Jack Eichel over to Coughlin. Mr. Krabs says, oh no, not Ross Colton. Remember Panthers versus Lightning game 2 in 2022. No, I do not believe anyone was picking the Avalanche to sweep the Golden Knights. That's absurd.
Yeah.
They're going to commercial with just under 2 minutes
It's
left.
better than the last time when they went with 37 seconds left. That's a nice chicken sandwich.
When it comes to Viking hand or Dupuytren's contracture, don't be a Viking. Request a modern, non-surgical treatment with minimal recovery time. Visit findahandspecialist.com.
Okay, then. Baby Yoda. That's what it's come to, huh?
Mm-hmm. So the Spurs are winning 19-10.
Wait, it was 15-0.
Yeah, that means it's been a 10-4 run for the Thunder now.
Basketball's not real anymore.
You know what they said the best and worst moves we made were? The Dolphins.
Oh, the Dolphins.
The best signing Joshua Uche. Because he apparently is basically a guy who has the potential. He was a former Patriots and Chiefs player. Not getting big value on Devon H. yet. That's what they said was the worst move.
Oh, not trading him?
Yeah. Basically, blah, 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 blah. H.N.'s not successful without Tua or blah, blah, blah. There's no guarantees he'll thrive under Hafley's system like he did under McDaniel's system.
He'll struggle without Tua. That's just stupid.
Well, he basically
Because as soon as Tua was taken out last year, that's when Achan really busted out like crazy.
but basically pointing to Achan's numbers dropping in games without Tua versus with Tua, I guess, in the last year.
Yeah, that's because usually we were playing from behind in those games and needing to throw the ball. Oh, come on, Vegas, get this thing tied. Kyle said he wanted overtime. It's Friday night. He wants to stay up late. Oh,
That is
come on.
blatantly fake news.
No, it's right after you told me to get my ass outside and mow some grass. You set out because you hope tonight goes to triple overtime. Oh, boy. Last minute of play.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was a collision between two Avalanche players. Offsides.
and shooting it all in one motion. That's a goal.
33.7 to go.
No commercial? Oh no! Oh,
That's it, wide.
oh! Don't do anything stupid here, Vegas.
I think that's what exactly they're about to do. Burns with a shot. The puck is loose.
No!
McKinnon just couldn't
good,
reach
they got
it.
it out. Icing? No, there's no icing.
That will end the first period.
Okay.
So Colorado, the early 1-0 lead.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I like Colorado's chances in this game. So it'll be approximately 9-13. 9-13 when the puck is dropped again.
Before the game, can you lock points with Carter Hart? I said yes, he can. He can.
Pretty much what we would have expected. Actually, if you're Vegas in that period, you might be okay.
The Pittsburgh Pirates have 3 errors in one game. Yep, that sounds like the Pirates. David says it seems like no Makar a bigger deal than you thought it would be. All right, so what are your predictions for the second period? Do you think that Vegas ties the game? Do you think that perhaps someone like McKinnon finally gets the multi-goal lead for Colorado.
I'll be back.
Fun Fish, you predict 4-1 Avs final. I'll take that right now. David says Taves is a really good player, but he's getting exposed a bit, filling in for Makar. All right, so I'm gonna go out on a limb. Let's predict which player scores next. I'm just gonna point to a random player on my player roster and see if he'll score. My finger is currently pointing towards Brett Howden. Do you think Brett Howden will tie this game up? Mm-hmm.
I talked to Julie Champagny this morning. What are you guys talking to Wembanyama about? Just getting through that physicality. And they said, look, we're telling him back. Guys are pulling.
All right, so there's 3 minutes to go in the first quarter of Spurs Thunder. The Spurs have a 24-19 lead. Hello, Derek. How you doing? Funfish says, Spurs, you're so embarrassing. What exactly should they be embarrassed about? What's my favorite beverage? I'd also have to go with fresh, not from concentrate orange juice. 100% orange juice. No pulp. Give me a second, folks. Derek says, coffee for you. Oh boy. So after being up 15-0, the Spurs lead has been cut all the way to 3. I was promised Wembenyama absolutely dominating. Right now, the Spurs are just hanging on for dear life. Funfish says 2-1 Marlins, top of the eighth. So Wemby did draw the foul. All right, so who would you say so far has been the most impressive player this series? Would you still say it was Carter Hart? Who do you think? Who do you think the Avalanche are relying on the most to carry them through in this time without Makar? Last minute to go in the first quarter between the Spurs and the Thunder. SGA 7 minutes, 0 points. Mythical Riz says Marlins doing good for their payroll size. They're dead last in the league. Pretty much tied with the Mets, who have the highest payroll at $335 million. It just goes to show money doesn't get you results necessarily. Mm-hmm. No shock, the worst teams in baseball right now are the Rockies and the Angels. When did the San Francisco Giants get so bad? They're even worse than the Marlins and the Mets. Let's see. Give me a second, folks. I want to double check that the door to the outside is closed so that the bugs do not get in.
It was out of bounds. Clearly, on the replay, it's off Oklahoma City. The question is there a foul proximate to the violation that should have been called?
Well, look at the grab there by Victor Wembanyama. Looked like he had the right arm of Jalen Williams right there. So now, remember now, the officials can go back and look at the whole play here. Here's a great contest there by Vassell. And a grab there by Whippy. Mark Davis, the crew chief,
Okay.
is on. The veteran
About 6 more minutes to go until the start of the second period.
But also, too, now that they've seen that and they've done that, they're going to want Armstrong a little bit closer now on all these rebounds. And how about Chris Johnson going with the double digit now?
The Dodgers are down 5-0 versus the Brewers. Oh yeah, in terms of what I thought about that first period, it was mostly back and forth. Will the Dolphins be better this year? Loaded question. Because what the record might not necessarily reflect is how things will almost guarantee to be improved organizationally. The Dolphins basically hit the deep rebuild button. No more Tua, Tyreek, Chubb, Waddle. The most dead cap space for any NFL team on record. I'm thinking the Dolphins actually have some semblance of hope now that they're free from the expensive mediocrity they were stuck in.
Castle Edge, their performance gives you the ultimate performance and protection in 7 critical areas.
It's actually Dolphins versus the Raiders first game of the year. Justin Elordi says, "Go Avs." Yeah.
When choosing the right gear to cut, trim, or mow your yard, Ace has all the power you need to get the job done right. Because gas or battery, your local Ace is the destination with the best power brands all under one roof, like Steel, Ego, Milwaukee, Craftsman, and Toro. And with free assembly and delivery, or ready for pickup in just 15 minutes, conquering your outdoor projects has never been easier. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service no good, it's guaranteed.
All right, Dad, the game's gonna start in just a couple minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, Rogers is back for one last ride.
Cold again. It is almost Fluffy's birthday and it is still cold.
How many minutes until that thing goes brrrr?
I know. Well, I'm going to use it while I can. Oh, no, why it's doing that. Oh. Cold, pal. Oh, I got a fever again.
Sweathawk, Rogers supposedly is he said that he's going to retire after this season.
Oh.
Burns doesn't miss the net either. He had 3 shots in the first period. He had 1 block, and as it turns out, that one was going to hit the net too. It hits Kate Korczak. It falls to Ross Colton. It's 1-0 Colorado. And at 40-plus years old, Brent Burns can still do it. He's an offensive.
All right, so who do you think's going to score? Player, I mean.
McCarr and Stone. All right, so now the puck is over to Landeskog. That was Ross Colton's first game-opening goal since the clincher in the 2021 Stanley Cup Final. Braden McNabb did not return. So apparently McNabb, he was limping. He could not put weight on that right leg. Who?
Braden McNabb, the Vegas player.
Oh, okay.
That's one of their top pairing defensemen. Malinsky on the move. Oh, he tries centering it to Landeskog, but no luck. Marner cannot hit onto the puck. All right, so what you doing?
I'm just taking care of a comment on the channel.
Kulak with the puck. Burns stretch pass. Oh, it's going to be a good chance for. It was a good chance for number 13. And they just took a blatant penalty, the Avalanche. So Nate just took 2 penalties, one for slashing, one for tripping. So Nate just is going to serve a double minor. Justin says, "Who do y'all got for tonight?" Well, I'm rooting for Colorado. He's rooting for Vegas. The Thunders are now up by 1 in the game against the Spurs. So 18:27 to go in the second, and now Vegas is going to be on a double minor power play.
I'm listening. I'm stealing something on the channel.
Derek says, "Jaws, how are you feeling?"
I was feeling a little bit better. I think the fever came back.
Theodore drops it all the way back. Eichel collects it. And that puck is sent all the way out. Theodore over to Eichel. Taves gets the clear. Marner now collects it. He skates across the blue line. He gets the puck poked away.
Oh, are you kidding me?
They got Tomas Hurdle for interference.
Unbelievable.
Well, it's going to be now 2 minutes of 4-on-4, and then Vegas will go back on the power play for another minute and 14.
So now we got a 4-on-4, which will follow 2 minutes of this power play. The Golden Knights will go back on the power play when the 4-on-4 is over for a minute and 14 seconds. Bednar sends McKinnon and Kadri out. With Malinsky and Kulak.
David says, wow, that's 3 of the dumbest penalties I've seen since the Sabres played. McKinnon with the puck. He waits. Malinsky collects it. And so Evander Kane, Nazem Kadri with the puck. Hey, you finally done? What, did someone accuse you of chasing clout again?
No, I have my first. It's incredible because I've been telling people I've been rooting for Montreal because for a couple of reasons, but I've been telling people how everybody's been nice to me, and I've not had any of the toxic Canadians fans show up. And of course, one immediately did. So I had to, I gave him a chance without just banning him. But, I mean, some people just shouldn't watch YouTube videos and make comments. Like if I'm talking about how great Dobish is at a young age, and I'm sarcastically saying, what is he? Is he even 18 years old? And you can't figure out that I'm being sarcastic, and you're going to call me stupid because I didn't do my research first. You're a douchebag. Like, if you can't understand normal social cues, that's not my problem. So I was responding to the 2 different comments he left on different videos all of a sudden.
Dorofeev to Theodore over to Marner. So this is back to Vegas power play. Marner was right in front. That puck is loose, but it is cleared by Colorado. Hannafin waits. Over to Hurdle. Over to Eichel. Carlson over to Eichel. And that puck is sent all the way down. Swedog says, Tampa's the real losers of the playoffs. You think they would have had a real chance this round against the Candy Canes. Hannafin with the puck. That is the end of the Vegas power play. Wedgwood passes it to Brent Burns. But Vegas recollects the puck in the neutral zone. Real Cinema says Edmonton biggest losers. Another year of McDavid wasted.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Off the skate of Barbashev. Deep side to clear. Natchez hit him. McKinnon
No.
to Natchez.
Nate just sends it just wide.
missed.
Kept in by Malinsky. Pass Natchez. McKinnon with some room. Theodore gets there. Landeskog back to the line.
Landeskog with the puck.
Gloved down by Theodore. Out to Barbashev. He poked it ahead. Hoping persistence, but he and Dowd go off after a long shift. Malinsky to the line.
All right, that is icing.
Really great work on the penalty kill by the Avalanche, giving up just one chance. But on the 4-on-4, they had 3 glorious opportunities. McKinnon shot.
Oh.
McKinnon sent it just wide. I noticed McKinnon does that a lot. Nichushkin's shot was even worse. And then Taves also sent it wide. Why do you keep sending it wide, you fools? 29 shot attempts and only 14 of them were actual shots on goal. There's another clear.
Oh, you got such a tough life. Oh, what a smoke and a pancake that was.
Icing.
That would suck though. Like they're doing the whole behind the scenes things, quest for the Stanley Cup, and the first team they follow is the Sabres. Like you're gonna like any Sabres fans are gonna want to watch that right now. Like it's too soon, man. What are you doing?
Daniel Barry says, sup all, happy Friday.
How you doing, buddy? Come on, Vegas. Get a goal so Kyle get pissed off. Everybody enjoys angry Kyle.
All right, so Malinsky dumps the puck in. It goes wide. And now it will be wrested back by Colorado in the offensive zone, only for Parker Kelly to lose the edge. Now he has to send it around the boards. Josh Manson just able. It took a funny bounce that was right in front of Carter Hart. Now Kadri with the puck. Manson sends it. It was deflected high, and now it's cleared by Vegas. Colorado dumps the puck in and goes to pursue it for the billionth time. Remember last night when it was just endless rushes back and forth?
Yes. But at least it's stress-free. Uh-oh.
So it says it would be so great to see Skinner back in Edmonton. As if Skinner would even want to go back there.
Yeah, he got scapegoated pretty hard, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
And then they couldn't even really start the guy that they traded him for because he turned out to stink like a dead salmon. Icing?
No icing.
No, must have been tipped.
Fast forward by 2 speed.
17 goals in the regular season for a career high for Anderson.
Neither of these teams seems to like generating the chances directly in front of the net in the prime slots. It's all just chase around the boards, chase around the boards. Lehkonen shot it a billion miles off
You
course.
sure that didn't get deflected up?
It probably was.
Oh,
10:01 to go.
this is all your fault anyway, Kyle.
So, reminder that the game was a 15-0 Spurs lead to start, and it's now tied at 45 between the Thunder and Spurs.
We're not so different from plants, are we?
What?
Oh, now the guy is fighting with Ryan Reed, the same guy. Oh, it's always got to be one, right? It's always got to be one. It's just amazing. We definitely live in a simulation
What does
because there's nothing on the face of the earth that you can do without there being that one asshole in whatever space you're trying to do and be in. Like there's just always one. Like it's got to be a fucking video game. There's just always that one person that has to try to ruin it for everybody or be just a total D-bag. Hey, didn't we see this last night with the whole pinky thing?
All right, so Colorado collects the puck in the offensive zone. Brent Burns sent it wide. Malinsky. There's no penalty there, apparently. All right, so now Vegas once again trying to press for offense. Nate just collects it. He carries it across the blue line. He goes to chase the puck himself. And Blankenberg chooses to send it around the boards. And Barker Kelly has to spin around. He finds Manson.
Oh.
Blankenberg collects the loose puck. Another blocked shot by Vegas. So, Manson with the puck gloved. We just came back from commercials.
No, I don't think this is commercial. I think this is a fake commercial. It's a commercial. We just came back from commercial, Kyle. Kyle, what'd you do? Did you do the thing where you didn't sleep enough? Huh? Didn't you and I have this talk last week?
The Thunder are now winning 50-45.
He's like a woman. If I'm right, he'll just ignore, completely pretend he didn't hear what I said. It's truly uncanny.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
three for me only at Chili's is now available with the big crispy chicken sandwich. Yeah, that looks pretty good. But the
Seriously, another damn commercial.
okay. And what about a bottomless drink? Sure, but answer this: is Chili's big crispy sandwich?
I promise you that you will survive.
That is way bigger. So all of that deliciousness is still just $10.99.
I do promise you that.
This Chili's three for me.
So
That's $10.99.
4 or 5 a.m. that you got to sleep.
Ugh. I plead the fifth.
What am I supposed to do with you, huh?
Yay, the Marlins beat the Mets.
Oh, that's embarrassing for the Mets.
Tonight's reliable performance brought to us by the
We
United States
the Fish needed that. They had actually fallen below the Mets in the standings
Really?
entering the
That's
game.
embarrassing. Okay, Kyle.
Nazem Kadri and Rasmus Anderson were teammates on the Flames at the start of this season. Now they're playing against each other in the Western Conference Finals. No, we are not streaming the USA-Latvia game at 6:15 in the morning.
You told me you were going to do it. You may as well. You don't even go to bed till 5. You may as well just stay up a couple more hours and stream the game. Huh?
I'm good.
Are you, though?
Taves over to Malinsky. Saved by Carter Hart.
Well, did you not take a nap this afternoon? No, you were listening.
Yes, I was listening for you.
For me? Not for your Oh. Oh.
What a performance on the road by the Canadiens. Back-to-back 7-game series. The emotional
7:58 to go in the second.
Monday night, and to start Thursday in Carolina against the Hurricanes team that had 11 full days off.
All right, so the Avalanche have led scoring chances 6-1 this period after Vegas had 7 scoring chances in them.
I'm surprised they said Vegas led scoring chances in the first.
Who lost his stick? He's headed to the bench. So they're playing a man short of their own zone for the moment. Now it's back ahead by Theodore. And a good check by Manson.
Kyle, why you break the heater, man? That one I might take apart and clean and see if we can fix it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to buy 2 new heaters.
Yeah, well, the thing probably has needed to be cleaned for ages.
Yeah, I just don't know how to take it apart and clean it. I'm going to just see if I can figure it out.
Oh, that was a point-blank chance for Nazem Kadri, and Carter Hart made the save with 6:56 to go in the second.
What the hell? Well, how was it not icing?
Trent says Hart is the only reason why it's not 3-0.
But how was that? Was that a Colorado player that flipped that puck in? Because if it was, I don't understand how it wasn't icing. Oh, I didn't see it again. I don't know. I guess maybe the guy had the line. 1 goal on 32 shots, Kyle. This is your kind of game, eh?
.656 to go in the second.
What happened? How come the comments aren't on the screen?
Because if I put the comments on the screen, then the stupid banner will this will happen.
You gotta abbreviate.
See?
You gotta abbreviate
No.
abs and period.
I
They
like
to
I like having the full names.
Yeah, but it's what they want. I tried. What did Real say?
Jaws, I've got heart problems too. Are you trying to take us both out?
Somewhat.
6:52 to go in the second.
When Alex Pietrangelo retired, that was a big hole for the Golden Knights to try to fill.
Now it's 33 shots on 1 goal.
They ended up plucking in Petrol's spot.
Rasmus Anderson, 0 goals in the playoffs. Nazem Kadri with the puck. And there's another penalty with 6:29 to go. You could try abbreviating period, but I forbid you to abbreviate the team names.
You forbid me. You hear this? Do you hear this, kid? He forgives me. He forbids me. You even put Golden Knights. No, look. You've lost your.
That's their name.
You've lost your cotton picking mind, youngin.
Here, I'll take care of it.
Let's go. You could take out the period and just put second. Probably would be enough. There you go.
Yeah, I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
They're not called the Vegas Knights. I refuse to abbreviate them as such. They're the Golden Knights.
Oh, what am I supposed to do? How about you start going to bed before 5 a.m. and I'll let you have some more responsibility.
I did go to bed before 5.
What about before 4? That's what I thought. Good Lord. I'm going to start waking Donna up for like 3 a.m. sex so you'll force yourself to go to bed so you don't have to hear us. That's exactly what I'll start doing.
Warner to Eichel, over to Theodore. Eichel to Theodore, back to Eichel. Marner with the puck.
Come on, Vegas Golden Knights. Score a goal. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't have a stick.
There you go. There's your
This
2 on.
game is a cluster. Uh-oh. Good
And
job.
Carter Hart makes the save against Lekanen.
You said, get out of here with that weak shot. What does Kyle do at 4 a.m.? Hookers and cocaine.
You make your mark in this league by being good at a couple of things. Drury's a great face-off man. Excellent.
If that were true, do you think I would be having problems staying awake right now?
Well, if he did the cocaine at 4 in the morning, yeah, maybe. By now, you might be tired.
Sweatdog says feels like the Avs are due as good as Hart is played.
Oh, jeez. Will somebody score on this stinking team already? Oh,
That's Josh Manson's a little slow.
but he laid the hit.
Oh, there's a clear.
Come on, Ekblad. What are you doing?
Trent, you believe Hart has an outside chance to win Conn Smythe? So Manson is hurt.
Yeah, he tried to be a big bad bully, and he got the worst of the hit. You know who's enjoying watching this game is Montreal. Say good. Why don't you guys bust yourselves up a little bit longer, a little bit more?
Less than 3 minutes. less than 4 minutes to go.
Now he's going down the tunnel.
Yep. That was one thing that Colorado could not afford, was to potentially lose another defenseman.
Yeah.
And now Eichel moves along.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's McKinnon on the move.
They're back, though.
And then Carter
Good
Hart
save.
made the save again. Nazem Kadri with the puck. Sweatdog thinks it's probably getting checked for a concussion.
Yeah.
Hello, Trey. How you doing?
Hey, Trey. Less than 2.5 to go in the second. God, that was quick. It's going to suck for you when Vegas ties the game with like a minute and a half left.
Gabriel Cruz says, Jaws, I told you the Habs were going to be a great team.
Hey, no doubt.
O'Connor with the puck. If I see any more blocked shots, I'm going to scream.
Come on, Wedgwood. Let us softy in. That would be fun.
The car injury must be pretty severe for him to not be out there right now.
Oh, yeah.
Natchez with the puck.
Watch out.
1:18 to go.
What? Oh, you refs. You suck.
Oh, the Avalanche are finally going on the
Yeah.
power play. They got Shea Theodore for slashing. The Thunder are beating the Spurs 58-51 at halftime.
Oh, you see what Manson did? He
Ow.
laid a hit and then his face went flat into the boards.
Ow.
Oh, he toe picked after the hit. Oh, man.
What's 4 plus
Damn.
4? Corn dog.
Corn dog. Jello. Ooh, Jello corn dogs. How would that taste? Like grape Jello corn dogs?
Trey,
Ooh, that sounds pretty
Trey
good.
says he said on this channel on camera 2 years ago, you don't give a damn. Edmonton is in the final. Montreal is the closest Canadian team to winning a cup.
Yes, he did. Yeah. Yes, he did.
Here's the bill from the dealership where I got my car, and I'd like you to beat it with a better deal on one of these fine cars.
Not how it works. Verizon it is. Anyone can bring their AT&T or T-Mobile bill and get a better deal. Isn't Verizon expensive?
No. Better deal, best 5G network. I'll take this little red situation here. I'll call it that.
Bring in your AT&T, T-Mobile, Spectrum, or Xfinity bill for a better deal today.
On your way. Not as cool as Verizon.
Forget the warm-up. DirecTV got hot. They're on fire with more MLB games.
No surprise, Richard Childress Racing is temporarily retiring the number 8 Cup Series car until the late driver's 11-year-old son Brexton is ready to take over behind the wheel. Oh, and here's something funny. Brexton began his racing career in 2020 at 5 years old in the beginner box stock division at Millbridge Speedway, a 1.6-mile dirt track in Salisbury, North Carolina. He picked up his first victory at Mountain Creek Speedway a month later and has built on his racing resume since. He's 11-year-old. He won 48 races and earned 107 top fives in multiple styles of race cars in 2024. The kid is 11.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine what he must be going through.
Yeah.
Losing your pops at that age.
Just out of nowhere like that. That's just crazy.
Hey, you're on the power play, Colorado. Go that way. Sharks and Habs
Oh no!
in a race for who can get the give the most, who can give the sweetest package for McJesus.
Yeah.
And that puck rolls out of the zone.
Okay then. So.
And that is the end of the second.
Oh boy, so much action to recap.
All right. Yeah, this is the game you get to.
Yeah, this is the one I see. Oh God, I don't feel bad, but man, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, San Jose keeps stacking picks. So approximately 10:09, it will be the start of the third period. I wonder if the basketball game is still at halftime. Yeah, Oklahoma City is the underdogs for the first time in a while, and they are winning right now. The Thunder. Who's my NBA team? Well, just for Miami loyalties alone, it's the Miami Heat. I actually got to watch them win the NBA Finals against the Spurs over a decade ago. The Thunder winning 58-51 at halftime. Could we get more goals in the third, please? Preferably more Avalanche goals. Okay. So yeah, the Marlins won 2-1 over the Mets. Good for the Marlins. David thinks the Panthers are winning the next 2 cups and probably 3 or 4 of the next 6. But after that could be a Sharky time.
Protecting what you care about is important to you, so it's important to Allstate. That's why we have a plan to protect just about anything, like this car. And this awesome bunny.
Yeah, D-Wade leading us to the first championship.
It's protected. Hey, don't worry, that phone's protected too. Protection for just about every part of life, no matter what kind of life you have. If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're in good hands with Allstate. It's fun.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express consent of the NBA.
And the half is brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express.
Well, tonight is just the start of a loaded Memorial Day weekend of conference finals basketball. Tomorrow, the ACC is Game 3, and the East Cavs are headed home, but they're down to desperately in need of a win.
So do you have any predictions for the third period?
The game is at 8 Eastern, and we'll get it started at 7 with NBA Showtime. All right, check out the DraftKings live player props for the second half. There's still time to get in on the action. Wimby had 10 points in the first half. It might be hard for him to get that 25 number. Already 3 fouls, too, in that first half. Think he'll get there? He has to. That's usually what you guys say. He has to. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 9 points in the second quarter, held scoreless in the first. We'll see what the 2-time MVP has for us in the second.
every game day during the NBA playoffs. Download the app and use promo code DUNK when you sign up.
NBA stars these days.
They changed the game and we reached it.
That's why DraftKings Live Betting is built for speed.
With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings is live when others aren't. So instead of gray, you could be seeing green.
That's money.
Bet on NBA action as it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live betting. DraftKings is the best place.
Yes, the Marlins lost one of their top prospects to Tommy John surgery in Snelling.
Severe plaque psoriasis held me back, but now I'm all in with clearer skin, thanks to Skyrizi.
Most people achieved clear skin from head to toe. Many were 100% plaque free. And many were completely clear even at 5 years.
Okay.
People also saw significant
Just about 10 minutes to go until the start of the third.
allergic reactions,
And of course, the basketball game is at halftime, so I've got nothing but commercials to watch.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Football, yeah. Soccer, no. No, I like my Ultra. Michelob Ultra, official beer sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
We're almost back. Almost be past the tip off. You okay, OG? I like to see you guys hike a mountain at my age.
So, Garrett Cole, the Yankees ace, pitched 6 shutout innings in his return from elbow ligament reconstruction that caused a 569-day absence.
San Antonio's been waiting 9 years for this night. Settle in. Game 3 of the West Finals. Wait a minute now. You going into a this original? San Antonio right at home. The Thunder broke back. And this is exactly what he's after order. When he was open again. Here's again.
Are we doing the other games this weekend? Yes, of course. Trey says the Marlins finally won a game. That's the beauty of playing the Mets. Hey, give the Marlins a little more credit. Sure, they lost 3 of 4 to the Braves, but that first game against the Braves was a 12-0 victory. Thunder outscored the Spurs 58-36 in the final 20 minutes plus of that first half, after the Spurs had jumped to a 15-0 lead in the first 3 minutes. Tale of two Spurs teams. When Wemby is on the court, the Spurs are plus 12 in the points differential. When he's off the court, they're minus 19. Joe Torre looked sick to his stomach, losing to the Marlins. All right, here we go. This is good. I think this third period might be marginally more entertaining than the previous two periods. Okay, so approximately 6 minutes to go until the start of the third. The Brewers are still beating the Dodgers 5-1 at the top of the eighth. Sweet Dog says the Spurs don't have the firepower to hang with OKC. They're too deep.
Let's see if that angle kind of stiffens up now. It'll be over there a while, enough to go with this smaller lineup here. Caruso in. How can you shoot 29% during the rest of the season and look all world there from three here in the conference finals? Now Stephon Castle into the basket. He is the second leading scorer on this Thunder team. And this is over the outreach of Victor Wembanyama. Caruso got that Reggie Miller gene in the playoffs.
This is the first time I'm noticing they literally have a camera, I presume, positioned behind the backboard of the basketball hoop. David says, how is Wemby 2 of 5? The guy doesn't even have to jump to dunk. All right, so it's about 3 minutes until the start of the third.
He was worried about Caruso. He misses the first free throw. But he also has to know that OKC Thunder are not going to give up on plays. They're going to continue to run through the tape. And he has to go finish that before the defense stops fight. Remember how San Antonio started this ball game on that 15-0 pressure? How their defense, they were flying all over the place.
All right.
Okay, Kyle. Here comes the pain again. Oh. Let me see this. I'm obviously not going to do it now, but that will come off. Base will come off. But there's no way to get into there, to that part of it, I don't think. Unless I can get in there from there, maybe. Maybe. Okay, Kyle.
Swidog says Wemby versus Shaq would have been a fun matchup.
Okay.
Oh yeah, next commercial, get me some water.
Well, has it started yet?
No, it's gonna start, but
I got time. He's just walking out. Let me just... Oh.
so the Avalanche have 42 seconds remaining on their power play. That's a good question. Is Mark Stone returning this series?
I think this has been a terrific game. What an opportunity here for Colorado with the power play to start the third period. If you look at over the course of the season, power plays that overlap into the next period, they're generally not sharp to start the period. This is a really good opportunity for Colorado. They'd like to get something out of it. One thing to remember here for Vegas is both of their previous series, they won the first game, they lost game 2.
All right, so here we go. Taves with the puck.
That was quick.
Over to McKinnon. McKinnon crosses the blue line. And that's cleared by Vegas. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Come on, Vegas.
McKinnon.
3 goals. I want a 3-1 Vegas win.
There's the one-timer. Carter Hart makes the save. Brett Kulak cannot get the puck past Carter Hart. Ow.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's alive, then.
South Florida Sunset says, Vegas, come on. All right, so Marner shot blocked. Lekanen trying to keep the puck away from Vegas. What do we have here? Braden McNabb with a chance, but Wedgwood loves the puck. The Avalanche have had 45 straight wins when leading after the second period.
So they're perfect.
Including the playoffs.
They've never lost.
The
It's
last
never
loss
happened.
was Game 7 against the Stars last
I
playoffs.
enjoyed that game. That meltdown got its own video on the channel. Isn't that right, Kyle? Ow! Oh God, it hurts so much.
I'm barely
Kyle.
touching you.
Kyle, I'm fucking dying, man.
Huh?
Hey, you just don't know it yet. Your old man is on his way out, I think. Fuck.
That better only be half serious.
Well, yeah, half. It's only half serious. You're right. So much fucking pain. Oh, they're gonna call a penalty. Did they say against Vegas?
Well, judging by that crowd reaction, that's got to be against Vegas.
What are they calling in the third period?
Say Theodore again. Well, Colorado, now you have a golden opportunity. It's
The penalties before that, he said. Yeah. Come on, Vegas. We need a shorty.
no, we need McKinnon to actually do something in these playoffs, in this series.
Taves had a couple of really good chances in the last game. He missed the net, one dead center. They talked about that today. When that puck's there, it's got to be on the net.
Taves over to Natchez. Over the Taves, Natchez. Kadri at the opposite circle. Taves to Natchez. Natchez to McKinnon. Please.
Nicky.
He hasn't been in there since the second round.
Oh. Watch out, Nicias is just up. They cleared it.
Pass. It never gets to the middle of the ice and it never gets on the net. So it looks really good, but nothing happens. Vegas very
Landeskog over to Natchez. Kadri waits. And Hannafin gets the clear.
No, it
he
did not clear.
Clear denied.
Now they get the clear.
McKinnon over to Taves. Oh no, Marner is going to have one-on-one. You better make that save, Wedgwood.
Telling you, he needs to give up a weak one. A nice, big, fat, juicy grease burger. Here we go. Oh, damn it.
Taves with a good defensive play. Nichushkin with the puck. Drops it to Lekanen. Malinsky over to Burns. Back to Malinsky. Over to Burns. Malinsky shot.
Oh!
And it goes to the side of the net. Puck out of play.
Okay.
The Stanley Cup playoffs are better on the NHL app.
Doing better than some of these guys. Telling you, man, they're all gonna beat the crap out of each other for 7 games, and Montreal is just gonna sit there and be like, yes.
Vegas can draw a little momentum from it. Not only did they kill it, but the way they killed it. And for all the talk about the absence of Cale McCarr for the second game in a row, that could be a major topic of conversation. Probably not.
Yeah, I'm sure Leah's sleeping by now.
Yeah, she's in bed with mommy. Mommy was tired today.
That their team does. In a lot of ways, he's like the spine of their team, like Landeskog is for Colorado. They might not get all the headlines, but when you're not there, the team is not the same. 24 points in the Stanley Cup playoffs in 2023.
I see.
They've got a hat-trick in Game 5, the deciding game of the Cup final against Florida. That's a big loss for John Tortorella. When Mark Stone was drafted by Ottawa, he was a sixth-round draft choice. And of course, the knock on him was that he couldn't skate. That he wasn't going to be able to play at the NHL level. And he just kept getting better.
I recognize that son anywhere.
Yes.
And he'll still be one of the best of those 10 players.
Now, if only the game itself was more of a thriller.
You just don't appreciate Paul Maurice hockey.
You say that, but I can appreciate hockey that won us the cup. When Panthers are not involved, it's
Yes.
there's not even you root for your.
Hey, there we go.
No, don't take a stupid penalty
Come on,
now.
where's the blood?
Avalanche.
Where's the blood? Bite your lip, man.
And Brent Burns, of course, took the penalty.
See, that's what you should put instead of Golden Knights. Put the VGK. I like what he says.
South Florida Sun says Marner needs to be a hero or he's going back to Toronto.
Vegas has a chance to even this game on their power play. So, obviously, a critical moment. Colorado's penalty kill has been really great tonight. You see, they've only given up one shot. You got to come up big again here. 0 for 3 tonight, and the man up. 6 big goals with a power play goal. 6 straight games with power play goal for Vegas.
It would be hilarious if Toronto didn't pick McKenna.
Just one, but it's the only goal of the game. Ross Colton back in the first period. Under 15 minutes to go.
Eichel with the puck. He waits. Sends it around to Theodore. Nielsen was going back to Toronto. No one deserves that punishment. Eichel over to Theodore. They're just
Shoot
passing
the puck, you dummies.
No, keep passing the puck between yourselves.
Uh-oh.
There's the clear.
Stupid Dolphins. What are you doing? You know what's going to be fun, Kyle?
What?
Streaming those last 6 Dolphin games of the year.
Fun. You watch, we'll be like...
We could be 11-0, and we're going to finish 11-6. Okay? I mean, give me a break with that schedule. Come on, you stupid. What is a golden knight? It's not a bird. It's not a fish.
What, golden knights?
Like if you say the Marlins are, go fish, or the Dolphins, you a stupid fish, right? So, what would be the golden knight? What would we call them? All right, well, they killed that off. We now got 13 minutes until Vegas scores to go to overtime. We'll be here for freaking 5 overtime periods while these dummies are playing.
McKinnon with the puck over to Natchez. Please, Avalanche. Do you honestly think you are the Florida Panthers? Do you think you can just hang on to a 1-0 lead for almost this entire game?
Yeah, you better stop that puck. My hand is itchy. Oh, we're going to commercial, aren't we? There we go. It's your favorite part of the game, Kyle.
Wedgwood had a great save against Marner.
When we hit the pothole, I was worried.
Oh, boy.
Meanwhile, the Thunder are now winning 73-64 over the Spurs.
73-64.
Yeah, it's a 9-point
But
lead.
wait,
The Spurs had a 15-0.
they had a 15-0 lead.
to start the game.
And now they're losing by 9 or I guess 8 now. Come on, man. It's so rigged.
Well, the Spurs,
It's so fake.
the Spurs points differential with Wembanyama out there tonight is plus 12.
No, I'm talking
Without him, it's minus 19.
So what I'm talking about is now that you can bet in the middle of games, like especially basketball. It's so easy to manipulate basketball. You can't manipulate a freaking hockey game. Give it up. But a stupid basketball game, oh, look, they're ahead by 15. Oh, boy, everybody's going to, bet money on the odds for that team because it's going to be – and then all of a sudden, oh, look, we gave up 40 straight points and now we're losing. Come on, man.
Kurt says, Jaws, Kyle, you guys are great. Keep up the great work.
I appreciate that, buddy. I'm sorry, but if there's any truth to any sports, I'm not saying like the whole thing is rigged, but it just seems like I don't pay attention to basketball. And like 9 nights out of 10, you tell me the basketball scores, we're sitting here, and it's always some shit like the team was winning by 30 and now they're losing by 20. It's like wild swings that are just seem manipulated. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Sweethawk says NBA is a game of runs.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I used to watch basketball back when it was good.
Chris says, Jaws, I have a confession. I am getting my ass kicked in this economy.
I can understand that. $4.58 for the cheap gas today. So that's not even what I pay. I buy the mid-grade $4.88 for gas. $30 in the tank. It was not even 2/3.
12:02 to go in the third.
But hey, let me go to the store and get some Munster cheese for your cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I said I would pay for
I know.
it.
I'm messing with you. I mean, I gotta be ornery. It's the only thing keeping me awake right now. I know this fever is back. I can tell. I'm shivering over here.
Chris says it's 4:29 in Miami, Florida.
Jeez.
Another face-off in the Vegas end of the ice.
Come on, Vegas. I'm telling you, Wedgwood's going to give up a really greasy goal. I'm telling you. No.
That puck goes wide.
I said Wedgwood, not Hart.
There's a clear. Puck out of play again. Put for Green says, "Come on, Avs. Thank you guys. Fun watch."
No, appreciate that. Come on. This doesn't bode well for tomorrow night's game either.
You don't think so?
No, because Carolina's watching this 1-0 crap going, hey, we could do that.
Offsides.
Yeah, man, you can't do that.
Could the whistle stop blowing every 15 seconds? Seriously.
Oh.
It's 10:27 and we're not even halfway through this period.
Wait till you get through the third and fourth overtime.
You shut it. Huh?
Don't hurt me. I'm frail. Elder abuse.
What was that?
What was that?
That sounded like something falling over upstairs. Maybe you want to check and see if there's someone up there.
There's nobody up there. They're asleep in the bed. It's okay. It's just the dogs.
Or maybe it's just a mouse.
That was no mouse.
The mouse could knock over something from the pantry.
Hey, there it is.
Ties the game.
All right. See? The ghost. The ghost goal. That's what that is. See? I love it.
So 10:45 to go. It's now a tie game.
There you go. Not exactly a greasy goal, but we'll take it. Oh, he barring in. I mean, that's a tough shot.
Putt
man.
for Green says, I jinxed it. 10:45 to go. That was Eichel's first goal in the last 11 games.
What was that they said about Colorado being 45-0 or something when they go to the lead with the third period or whatever the goal thing was that they said? You know when they start putting those stats up, it's bad juju. Here we go. Now Marner's going to win it with like 2 minutes left.
I mean, the Avalanche have just been taking their sweet-ass time every shift trying to get the shots. We're halfway through the third, and now it's tied.
We are going. Here we go.
Yes,
Here we go.
Eichel's.
Here we go. Oh.
McKinnon on the move.
Yeah, McKinnon's going to have to do this all by himself. Here he goes. Oh, jeez.
And Lehkonen couldn't get it.
Oh, here we go. Now Colorado's going to try again.
True says you cannot let one of the best shooters in the world walk right down Broad Street and pick his shot.
Yep.
Kadri shot blocked. Puck out of play.
Anyway, like I was saying, that was not a mouse. It's just the dogs. Every day when I'm sitting in the bedroom after Donnelly's, right, and she's been gone 5 or 8 minutes, I hear Ellie walk up the stairs. And I hear that stair that creaks. I hear it loud.
You mind going up there just to see if it was anything important that fell over?
What do you want? I ain't going up there by myself, ghost hunting. We wait for after they. What does it matter if it was something that fell? Like there's nothing broke. Maybe the ghost will clean it up by the time we get up there.
And this is the noise of the camera and mics being replaced so Jaws surveillance can continue.
Yeah.
And while we can't stop
Just be happy that I heard it too, so you don't have to think you imagined it.
LinkedIn is the network that works for you. For many, finding the first home is
Now, you're down here all by yourself all the nights. I know you hear shit. Huh?
Putter agreeing with a ghost and a broom emoji. It's Master Splinter. No, there are no rats in this
No.
house.
A 1-0 lead.
You did have a skink, though. We got to look behind that stove. They must have made a hole there.
I mean,
Dude, they
what
just-
is Taves doing giving Eichel all
Yeah.
that space?
Or at least if you're going to do that, go down to block the shot. He just stood there and screened him. But hey, look, man, you can't just sit there and sit on a 1-0 lead the whole game. You have to take the 2-1 lead halfway through the second period, and then you hold that lead for the rest of the game.
Have you seen the family of doves we have on the
Yeah,
porch?
I know. But now she's not on the nest anymore.
No.
That's
Oh,
fire!
oh my God.
Yes! Yes! Oh, wow. Did you hear that?
Yes. Okay, that sounds like something big falling over. You
What do you want me to... That was the stairs. That
What a
was the
sequence.
stairs.
So who is that? Barbashev or
See, first time they made the noise, and then they got a goal, and then they got a goal, and then the ghost made the noise. It's perfect. It's in perfect alignment. I ain't going up there.
Derek says, well, what a sequence of events.
Yep.
Great White says, when your cats died, you heard them in your house for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a goal on back-to-back shots. So Vegas is now winning 2-1.
It's going to be 3-1. I told you they were going to get 3 goals. Oh. Get that puck deep. Don't get greedy. Oh, here we go.
Drew says, what the hell? Are they gambling or something? Lekanen with the puck.
I mean, just like that, Colorado's in danger of going down 0-2 at home.
That was the sound of millions of Avs fans crying out in terror and being suddenly silenced.
Now, if that skink is back up there running around, he could knock over a couple packages. But that sounded like the stairs. I mean, that was a big clunk. That wasn't a box falling or something. If it makes you feel better on the commercial, I'll walk up there.
6:56 to go. Mr. Goat says, talk about a very lucky lead for the Vegas Golden Knights. So Taves has had a terrible time on those.
Oh, okay. I thought they were going to commercial. I guess not. Yeah. You can't show those graphics. Oh, they've won 582 games straight when they go to the third period with a lead. Like you can't. As soon as you see that graphic, you know what's coming. I mean, you may as well have goalie out here saying the Panthers are locking them down like they had all the time. The Panthers do this. They're locking them. Oh shit! There's a goal. Oh, did they call that?
I think they did.
I don't know. He was on his knees. What? Did you hear something else?
Yes.
Was it the stairs again?
No, it wasn't a clunk. Sounded more like the noise you're packing your tape gun makes.
Discussing whether it's a stick foul or not. And here's Chris Rooney with the verdict. There's not going to be a penalty.
No penalty.
He skates over to tell Landeskog what they determined after the discussion.
I mean, that's.
I think it was his. I don't know if it was his stick or his.
They ruled no penalty, or they didn't have a good enough look at it to call it one. What do you think, Ray? What I see, of course, is 3 replays in.
So they ruled it no penalty.
Cross-check or a rough, he's got his hands up in the guy's face. Well, they don't get to see the replay. 2 quick Vegas goals, 2:07 apart. Eichel from Barbashev.
All right, so now True says what? McKinnon crosses the blue line. That's where the Hawk says Torts is loving this. I'm sure he is. Lehkonen sends the puck around.
Jeez, Hart.
All right, so that was another chance for Vegas. Kulak with the puck. Stone sends it, flips it. It'll be Brent Burns collecting the puck. South Florida Sunset says, yes, I knew that the stream in the night scored again.
Now,
less than 5 minutes to go in the third period. Mr. Coates says, wow, Avalanche really just throw the lead away at home. Yeah, the Avs look slow, that's for sure. And now it will be dumped in. Carter Hart collects it. Another clear for Vegas.
4 minutes.
Yeah, it's crunch time.
Yeah, another 2 minutes, they'll pull the goalie. Oh.
South Florida Sunset says, Kyle, I've been seeing people say Jack Eichel may be the second best two-way forward in the league behind Barkov.
Yeah, I mean, he's the guy that's gotten better with time. Not that he wasn't ever really good, but he's just continued to improve.
3:16 to go in the third. All right. Yeah, because those noises upstairs, it sounds like something is up there.
Well, yeah, something with the house is haunted, Kyle. You already know this. Well, look.
But for Green says the powers that be literally have you on the edge of your seat. Drew says they'll pull Woody and it'll be 3-1 Vegas.
It's an adult treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. It's not. Some adults felt their asthma symptoms improve in as little as 3 days. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions.
Meanwhile, the Thunder are now winning 91-80 over the Spurs.
Worsening shortness of breath, brown or dark colored urine, tingling or numbness in limbs. Tell your doctor of new or worsening skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your asthma specialist about Dupixent.
Blubbering Cave with Liberty 50. It's bundle and save on insurance with Liberty Mutual. Hey, let's do another take. What do you want me to say? The line. Say the line. Oh, that's easy. The line. Okay, let's pick it up tomorrow. Only pay for what you need.
What did you find? Was Donna up?
No,
No.
no, the house is haunted. You always make fun of me. I'm telling you. Nothing. Nothing.
New jalapeno citrus salsa. The sauce with more main character.
Why do you think it's always so cold in here? It's all the ghosts.
No, it's not cold. You're just turning into grandpa with the body temperature.
Yeah, maybe. All right, let's go, stupid Dolphins. Finish this up.
3:06 to go in the third.
Hmm.
Team Cannon first place in their group. They're 5-0.
Wow. Yeah, it's not the same when it's not all of the best players, you know.
So 3:06 to go in the third, and now it'll be crunch time if the Avs have any hope of trying to get back in this game.
And they
that's
iced it.
icing by Vegas.
Joe Sakic looks concerned, and he should be. The president of the Colorado Avalanche, remember one of their 3 Stanley Cup championship teams since they moved to Denver 30 years ago. Incredible player Joe was, man.
Oh,
Now Wedgwood is off the ice.
oh boy.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
In the last game, the Avs pulled the goalie, got a power play, and scored a 6-on-4 power play goal. Now it's a 6-on-5. McKinnon and Eichel.
Derek says Vegas was his favorite coming out of the West before the season. You just didn't trust Marner in the postseason. You were wrong on that.
Back in the old days, this would be early, but in this day and age of analytics, that sometimes
All right, so the puck is just stranded in.
Well, yeah. Colorado's got to be real careful.
So Taves collects the puck.
No, it's all the way out.
Landeskog collects the puck. Over to Brock Nelson.
No, that's
Icing with 1:57 to go.
And Nelson, the face off.
Kazuma says, just thinking that either Vegas or Montreal will be champions makes me sick.
Yeah, I get it. Uh-oh. Oh, he just broke his stick. Jeez. Flip, nope. Buck and a half left. And no, with no icing though, because Taves touched it. Oh no!
Oh,
Woo!
Nelson was right in front.
There we go. Here we go.
There it is.
Bingo! Wow. Wow.
So the Avalanche just completely failed to show up when it mattered.
I told you they was going to score 3 goals.
Barbashev.
If you rewind to the beginning of the third period, I said they were going to go score 3 goals. I'm just saying.
Derek says, let's see how the Avs respond in Vegas. Derek says it's also dependent on Makar. .103 to go in the third. And Colorado, barring a Vegas meltdown.
Barring an absolute meltdown is right.
Vegas will be headed back home with a 2-0 series lead. Mr. Crab says, wow, the President's Trophy curse is now in effect for Colorado.
Oh, Vegas felt disrespected. Everybody was so sure Colorado was just going to wipe the floor with them. And people are also forgetting, Torts, man, he may not be the best long-term option, but he'll light a fire under any team in the short term. Oh,
and there it is.
Wow.
The Golden Knights win game 2, 3-1.
Woo. Both in Colorado.
This is bad for the Avalanche.
Okay.
Teams are 1-20 in the conference finals or semifinals when losing the first 2 games at home. The only team to win was the 1945 Red Wings. Real Cinema says, yeah, that pretty much sums up how the Avalanche fans have to feel right about now. Yeah, Carter Hart continues to play amazing. Bex, you like this a lot. Whether low, you think the Hurricanes and the Avs are both rusty. So Eichel with his first career game time goal in the third period. Really? It took that long? And Barbashev with the go ahead and the game winning goal and the insurance goal. Oh, yeah, that's right. The basketball game. True, you can't picture any of these four teams matched up. Do I think we'll see a sweep in both series? No way. I don't think the Avalanche are going to get swept. Susie says it would be sweet to see Marner hoist the cup and Dangle have a meltdown. So the Thunder just hit a 3-pointer to get a 100-85 lead over the Spurs with 10:28 to go in the fourth. A reminder that the Spurs had a 15-0 lead to start this game, and now they're losing by 15. Mr. Go-To says, wow, what happened to Avalanche? You thought better than this for a hockey team. True says, good night. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Mr. Krabs says, oh my God, Colorado, you're supposed to be better than this. Kazuma, you think the Thunder will be a dynasty? You can't see anyone beating them. Oh, this is gotta suck for the Avalanche fans. Puck Rock Rangers, you still like the Avs' chances, but that third period was brutal. The Avs have to pray that they can turn it around like the Panthers did after losing the first two games against Toronto in the second round last year.
Even at 3 a.m.
Give me a second, folks. Carlos says the only sweep you can see is the Knicks over the Cavaliers. Sweet Hawk thinks the Knicks will get smoked by Oklahoma City. Puck Rock Rangers says, as a Rangers fan, you know a 2-game lead in a series don't mean shit. Kazuma says if a Canadian team wins the cup, you blame the Panthers. BAU says Vegas 2-0. Yes, it means a lot. It's the conference finals. Well, what Puck Rock Rangers is probably referring to is when the Rangers had that 2-0 series lead on the Devils and then proceeded to blow that series in 7. How's my dad feeling? He's doing better. Well, he's doing better than he was the past couple of nights. Hello, Weather Low. So yeah, the Thunder have a 15-point lead. I was promised a legendary Wembanyama performance, and he just there's a 3 for Champagne. Puck Rock Rangers as Devils, Tampa Bay, Florida several times. Well, the Rangers had the 2-1 series lead a couple of years ago. I don't remember a 2-0 series lead unless that happened before my time. Mr. Goat thinks the Avalanche season is over. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Poor Kyle. Huh? You're 0 for 3 so far in your games for the conference finals. Jeez, man. You're bad luck. It is your fault.
Because how dare I not to root for Vegas or for the Habs? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, that was all the energy I had. All right. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Thank you for the supers and the GoFundMes. Genuinely appreciate it. I'm not going to be doing the noon streams this weekend, but I will be back at it Monday. I just want to take a couple more days off because I've been saving my energy for the games so I don't run out of energy. So Saturday and Sunday, no, but then by Monday I should be good to go as long as I don't have any setbacks, and then we'll be back to our regular schedule. So tomorrow is 7 o'clock, not 8. So don't screw up your schedule. Tomorrow's 7. Because I know we just expect 8, but for whatever reason, they're doing it an hour earlier tomorrow. So appreciate y'all, and we will go enjoy your Friday night. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.